us. Maroa Forsyth Middle School has struggled with overcrowding, flooding, and mold.
So the district has decided it's time for a new $33 million building. But that'll be up to the people who vote on a referendum on the March ballot. WCNI 3's Andy Olson is with us now. And Andy, you talk to people who live there, so what are you hearing?
Yeah, Jennifer, some people I talked to say it's about time for a new middle school, but it'll have to come with a tax increase. It would be an extra $54 a year for a $100,000 home. That's where some people may not be on board. 2 out of 3 Maroa Forsyth schools have been built in the last 15 years, but the middle school building has been standing since 1930. The district thinks it's time it also comes up to code.
It does not meet the needs that we have now. We don't have space where we can have collaboration groups. We're turning old pre-K rooms into art rooms. We've turned an old classroom into a fitness space. So it just does not meet the needs of a 21st century school.
The middle school has had expansion since it opened, but district leaders say a new school will be better for not only safety and education, it would also be cheaper to build a new school and make all of the necessary renovations to the current one. The district wanted input from the community, and they got it. Almost 100 people came to their meetings debating the new school. The idea of a tax increase doesn't sit well with people who don't have kids, but one man who has been here his whole life understands it would help students.
I don't like it, but, recognizing it's the future of our kids, you got to support it. Everything else is going up, so just got to pay them.
The new building would be attached to the current high school. Ward 2 Alderman Blake West has only lived in town for a couple of years. He didn't think a new school was needed until he went on a tour. His own kids are in the district, but he says it's about more than just them.
It becomes personable because it's the community, it's the kids of the community that it's going to support, and it's the generations ahead of us.
One of the safety concerns about the current school is the lack of a double buzz-in entry. They say it would be impossible to retrofit the building to bring it up to par with other modern schools, but if it passes, the construction could start in 2021 and be complete by 2023. Jennifer?
All right, Andy, thank you. Now, the vote is set to take place during the primary March 17th. The referendum will be included on the balance of everybody in that school district. If passed, part of the money will also go to making improvements to the high school.